I'm Christina Chee, your Northern Virginia lifestyle and real estate consultant.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Kinsey, interior designer and decorator from Interior Eloquence.
Thank you for watching today. We are here to discuss new home construction and how interior design is an important role when building that new home. Cheryl, can you tell us about some of the other services that you offer for interior design before we start talking about new home construction?
A lot of what I do varies with what the client wants. Many people just need new window coverings. Somebody's been in their home for 10, 15 years and they just need a refresh. I do color consulting. I can furnish a room from floor to ceiling and provide all the options that you would need for dining rooms, family rooms, living rooms, and bedrooms. So, I mean, there's a lot that I do. Even though I just started, when I started my business 19 years ago, I was just doing draperies, color consulting, and like bedding.
Let's talk about the important role that interior design plays in the new home construction process.
Well, I think it's important for someone to help guide the what I would call a client through that process. Many times they haven't built a home, so they're perfectly happy to look at a model and say, yes, I'll take this, not realizing that there's many options that you can choose that the builder may not tell you about, or things that you can change, like plugs, light switches, adding electrical where what would be more comfortable and conducive to how you live. We had, when we built, electrical outlets put in up high on a wall in our hallway so that we could put sconces in, which was not something that they offered. So that would be something a little different than what any other house in your neighborhood would have. Other things would be like the kitchen backsplash. You may not like what they have to offer and feel like you need to choose that. That's an option that you can say, you know what, I don't want a backsplash, and find someone later to help you with that process of choosing the right materials and a design that you might like. Many builders call hardwood, they say we're putting in hardwood, but it's really a hardwood on the top of a...
Like that pressed glue sawdust?
Yes. And that's what they call hardwood. So, which many people wouldn't even question. They go, oh, hardwood, okay. And they might not really look at it carefully and to know what it is. You could always say, you know, I'm just going to put laminate down on all my floors and then have someone come in later and then they can do the hardwood. And you can pick out what you want and you're getting solid hardwood. So that's an option as well. Extra outlets, yes, they charge for extra outlets, but if you need them, it's much less expensive than trying to wait and do that down the road. Also, lighting. Can lights are very helpful in rooms with dimmers on them. So you can have a lot of lighting or low lighting. I don't know if they offer dimmers, but that is an option that you could put on after you're moving in. So those are some of the things that kind of come to light.
Are there other times that you might make recommendations for not necessarily using builder options and going outside?
I mean, I would. And you know, that was linoleum, just so like linoleum flooring, like the least expensive rollout stuff. It costs you a little bit to put that in, but if you know you're going to be happier going outside the builder and finding exactly what you want from a professional floor person, then that's the best option to do. Many people, they're looking through and they don't really like the lighting that's in the showroom to pick from. Pick whatever's the basic thing that they include and then personalize your room as you start decorating your rooms with other chandeliers and things like that, to pendant lighting over your island. Because that makes the home yours, not some stock light that comes with the home.
Yeah. I love those suggestions, and I know of a neighbor who, when she went in, she wanted to do everything herself. She's a very creative person and thought, I'm going to decorate everything, and realized that the house didn't come with the boxes for the lighting, and so they had to go and buy lamps for all of the rooms in their home.
Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah. Because it's, during the build process is the best time to start dreaming about what your home what you want it to look and feel like. And you can, say, oh, I've always dreamed of having a beautiful chandelier over my dining room table. Well, you want to make sure there's a box over that table so that you can put one in. And maybe your foyer, you always wanted a beautiful chandelier in your foyer. And those are usually bigger, so you want to make sure that the box they put in will handle a little bit more substantial weight. So those are kind of some of the things that you need to think about